This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today for another day in the life of a mom of 3. I am excited to document the memories of today. Just a normal, ordinary, daily vlog. My seatbelt's making weird noises over here. So today is Thursday. I believe it's January 14th. We are cruising through January. It's about 7:45 in the morning. I just got everybody where they're supposed to be. Nate, he got on the bus about an hour ago. Just dropped off Lucy at school. David's in the house watching Mark. And I'm going to carry you guys with me today, and we're going to see all the things. So it is really cold here. Well, in Alabama, it's cold. It's probably way colder, for sure, way colder up north. But it got down in the 20s. And the sun's actually out today. We've had a few days of like really dreary weather, so it's nice and beautiful, and I'm sure the sun's going to warm things up. But because of how cold it was, my windshield was completely frosted, over. And so it kind of delayed us. I should have come out and started the car before, in plenty enough time, but I totally forgot to do that. And then I remembered we had a can of that de-icer stuff. So I used that and it worked awesome. But it took me a minute to remember that. So we were a little bit later. We weren't late because we're always early, but we're a little bit later than normal getting to school. But anyway, I'm going to carry you guys with me. I'm going to show you what we do today. The plans for today. David's working all day. He's working 10 to 7. If you don't know, my husband is a minister and he is in between church jobs. We are really fighting discouragement right now. With COVID and all the things, churches aren't doing really well. And so they're not hiring, and I mean, there are some, but not a lot. And we know that God is in control, but it is really discouraging right now. So David's working part-time at Papa John's, and we are very thankful for that because, that allows us to pay our bills and feed our children and everything like that. And we're living with my mom and dad right now. And that's been a huge blessing. It's allowed us to save up money, and hopefully when we are able, when everything gets better and we find a job, a church job, then we'll be able to hopefully buy, rent, do some kind of home that will be a better situation than apartment life and everything like that. But anyway, so I'll be having Mark today. He's 11 months old. He is into everything, but he slept pretty good last night. He woke up once. I always have to give y'all the report of the sleep because it's been a long 11 months. But he did wake up like for one good solid time, and he was really hungry. So by the time I fed him, he went right back to sleep. Sometimes he can make it through all night and sometimes he can't. And he had like 1 bottle less yesterday. And so I think he just didn't have enough calories and he woke up hungry. We're getting less and less on the bottles though, so they'll be going away soon. It's kind of sad, my last baby. But I've been trying to give myself 3 top goals, because when you're a stay-at-home mom, the day can just seem like it goes by fast and yet slow at the same time. And then at the end of the day, you're like, what the heck did I get done today? So my 3 goals for the day, maybe if I share with you the goals, I'll actually get them done. The first goal is I want to take a shower, and that is a totally hilarious goal, I know, but if I don't like make that a goal in my head, the whole day will go by and I'll find other things to do and not take the time to get a shower. So I need to get a shower and not just rinse off, but like wash my hair and everything. I think I'll feel a lot better. Yesterday I didn't film because I sat around in my pajamas all day. Mark hadn't slept good the night before and I just felt kind of down. So I want to actually get dressed today. So just showering, getting dressed is the first priority or my first goal. And then I want to run to Aldi, and we already did a big grocery haul, so I don't need a lot of stuff, but we are almost out of milk. Why did I only buy 1 gallon of milk? I have no idea. So we need some more milk. Nate's almost out of yogurt because the one kind, I got 2 kinds of yogurt, and one of the kinds he hates. Nate is my 8-year-old with autism. So he does not like the Greek strawberry yogurt, and I'm kind of with him because it's very like chunky, the one from Walmart, and he hates it. So I'm going to go to Aldi, and they have the whole milk yogurt that he really likes. Anyway, so I need to do that, and we're also out of like snacks. We have 0 goldfish left, almost out of Cheez-Its. Like, we're going into the weekend. We need some like snacky foods for the kids, and I want to get some stuff to make dinner tonight. Anyway, that I'm filming a dinner video, so I don't want to keep showing like the same old every night. And David should be home in time to eat dinner with me, so stay tuned for that. If I do go to Aldi, I will show y'all what I get, and I'm pretty sure I am going to go to Aldi. I think I'm going to try to go before David leaves for work at 10. They open at 9, so if I get there right at 9, then he can stay home and watch Mark. You know, my mom and dad are here, but anyway, they'll be there if I need to go later, but just thought I could go right when they open and get it done, but I will show y'all what I get if I do go. The other thing I need to do is call the dentist because Nate was messing with his teeth last night. Like, I thought maybe he had a loose tooth, but when I started like asking him, he said there was something stuck in there. And y'all, Nate going to the dentist, I would rather go 100 times to the dentist than take him because it is very traumatic. He does not do well at the dentist, and we have tried lots of things, social stories and all that. He just hates it. Normally we have to like hold him down, and like they have to put this like, I forget what they call it, but this thing in his mouth that like holds his mouth open, and like he like gags and dry heaves. It's horrible. But looking at his mouth, it looks like maybe he has like a little crack on one of his molars, like maybe there was a cavity there and it broke off or something. I don't know. I couldn't get a good look at it, but he keeps messing with it. Not like it hurts, but just like it's annoying him. And I'm dreading it. I'm dreading going there. We just took them in October for their like 6-month checkup, and they said everything looked as best as they could tell because he fights it so hard, but they said everything looked fine. So I don't know how, it's only been like 3 months since we did it. So that is my worst thing with Nate, is taking him to the dentist. I told him last night, I said, well, we're gonna have to go to the dentist and they're gonna have to check on, fix it. And he said, no, I will not go to the dentist. And I'm like, yeah, well, you have to. He's like, nope, not going. So I talked to the dentist the last time we went, and she was like, if he ever needs something done, we'll probably have to take him up to Children's Hospital and like fully put him under anesthesia and just do everything, like give his teeth a really good checkout, do x-rays, clean them and everything. So that's going to be a fun ordeal. And so I probably need to do that call first because I'm kind of dreading making that call and what they're going to say. I know that's stupid. Like, did any of y'all, I think it's an introverted thing, and I never knew anyone else had this until I've seen like different memes and stuff, but I do not like talking on the phone. Like, there's something about calling someone, and like if I have to make a phone call, like make an appointment, like it's so stupid. Like logically, I don't know why this is, but I do not like making these phone calls. Like, I love that more stuff is online. You don't have to talk to people. I don't know. It just like gives me like anxiety to call. That sounds so stupid. I know if you don't have this, you have no idea why. Because like most people in my life, like my mom and my husband, they don't mind calling anybody on the phone. So they're always like, what's the big deal? Like, quit being a baby. But I don't know, like I will do it. It's just like I have to mentally like, okay, like this is what you're going to say. Like I have to think about what I'm going to say before I call, because I don't know. It's really weird. So I've been watching The Minimal Mom a lot, and she talks about eat your frog first, or I forget how she puts it, but like the one thing that you really don't want to do that first, and then your day will be more productive. I really don't want to call the dentist because I don't want to even like think about all the steps that's going to have to happen after that. So I think I should do that first, and I think they open in a few minutes. So I'm going to call them and figure out when we can get him in to get looked at. I'm glad he's not in any pain. And we have a really good dentist that works with autistic kids, so that's good too. I'm trying to think of all the things to be thankful for. But anyway, I'm just chatting and chatting and chatting. So I'm going to go inside and get all this day started. I made those cinnamon rolls this morning, and Lucy loves those. And Mark too. Mark ate a whole cinnamon roll. You know, they're pretty small, but a whole cinnamon roll and a thing of yogurt, his little baby yogurt. So anyway, he's eating so much like big people food. I will see y'all in a little bit, and we'll just go through the day together. Hey guys, so it's only been like an hour since I talked to you, and I'm doing so well. Got inside, I made my cup of coffee. I'm still drinking that. This is not even a cup of coffee. This is a 2 or 3 cups of coffee. I don't fill it up all the way. It keeps it so hot, like burns my tongue. Okay, I called the dentist, and they are going to get him in on Monday, which is actually great because he's out of school on Monday for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So we don't even have to miss school. So that's great. Now everybody start praying. If you're watching this before Monday, please pray for Nate. Please pray for me. It is very traumatic. I have like PTSD, like seriously, from taking him to the dentist. The worst. It's the worst. And our dentist is awesome and supportive and sweet and everything. But at the end of the day, like we have to see in his mouth, especially like with this little crack he has in his molar. It is a baby tooth, but I'm not sure like when it's going to come out. I think it still has a few years. So I did that. I got my shower. Yay. I feel so much better. Eating those frogs. Isn't that what she calls it? Something like that. Basically getting the stuff you don't want to get done first. So I got those things done so I can come to Aldi, which is the third thing I needed to get done. So what I think I'm going to do is, it's not even 9 o'clock yet, and if I get this stuff done, all 3 of my goals will be done, and I can make 3 more goals. So maybe y'all can come with me and we'll just knock out stuff today. I don't even know if I have 3 more goals to get done. Mark's taking a nap. David's at home for another hour, so I'm going to look around at Aldi because I think some of their Valentine's stuff is out. Like I said, I need to get snack stuff, milk. I want to get something that I'm going to make tonight. I think I'm going to make like taco, like a crunch wrap, doing that new like TikTok fold. And I'm going to show y'all on the dinner video. I am filming lunch videos and dinner videos again, so stay tuned. And I just kind of want to look around. I also want to get David something a little special for his lunchbox today. He's had wraps and sandwiches for weeks, so I thought I could get him some, like, you know, those little, like, deli, what are those called? Like, those little, what are they called? Pomino wraps or whatever that has, like, the meat and cheese, or, I don't know. I'm going to see what they have in there that I can stick in his lunchbox. He can't heat anything up, so it makes it really hard, but I thought he deserved a little treat today. We've both been kind of discouraged lately, and it's really hard to find, like, you know, the inner strength, and we are trusting God and stuff, but anything I can do to kind of just make him smile and brighten his day, that'll be amazing. So anyway, I've got my mask, and I just realized I pulled into Aldi at like 10 till 9, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for a few minutes because they open at 9. I got here and there's people going in and out of the store, and I thought maybe they open early for like the elderly or the high risk population. But I Googled on my phone the store hours, and now they open at 8:30, which is amazing because I love shopping in the morning, and I always like have to wait around to shop at Aldi. So I don't know when they started doing that, but I'm gonna go in. I will totally show y'all everything I get. I did not bring my bags today, so I guess I'm gonna have to try to find a box or something in here. Totally forgot that, but let's go to Aldi.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
Okay guys, so I'm back from Aldi. I hope you could see everything I got. It was like $39 and some change. So got home, put all that away, washed bottles, made David's lunch, started a load of laundry, and Mark is still asleep. He's been down for an hour and a half, something like that, maybe a little longer than that. Well, right at an hour and a half, I think. So he should be waking up in the next 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna sit here and finish my coffee and check a couple things, make sure videos are going up okay. I think there's one I left processing, so I need to like finish it out on YouTube. It's going up tomorrow. And plan out some more videos for the rest of the week. I think me scheduling them out. So like I'm not uploading and editing a video the day before it goes up, so that I have a few days to like schedule them out, so I'm not like frantic the day before. It's really been helping and helping me get more content out to you guys, because if you wait to the last minute, stuff happens all the time and it gets bumped, you know, in priorities. I have something all over my face, which I don't even know what that is because I haven't eaten anything. I don't know. Dirt or something. Anyway, so I'm trying to think, like I got all my goals done before like 9 o'clock. So I'm trying to think, it's actually 10 now, what else I need to do today. There's nothing else I can edit right now. I could start editing something, but I'm not completely done yet. So I think, of course, when Mark wakes up, my goal is just to keep him out of trouble. He's getting into cabinets and drawers and all the things. So anyway, I think I'm not gonna like list out major goals, but I need to finish out the laundry. I need to, so that's one, finish out the laundry. I need to kind of straighten up in here, so that's 2. Just kind of, it's not messy, but just kind of straighten up our living area, organize a few things, and then maybe I can start editing my lunch video. I won't be able to finish it because I'm not done filming it yet, but I could get it going, start it. So maybe that can be my 3rd goal. And then Mark will wake up here soon. We'll play, we'll eat lunch. So I will take y'all with us. I'll show you what he eats for lunch, what I eat for lunch. I have no idea. I had been planning that out and I haven't. So maybe I need to sit down and plan out what I'm going to have for lunch, or just at least think about it. I do have some leftover taco soup, so I may have that for lunch. It's very, like I said, cold, and although it is warming up, taco soup always is good when it's cold. I always get like the most junk emails. All right, y'all, I'm gonna do these few things before Mark wakes up and try to get my coffee drank, and then we'll show y'all the rest of the day. Hey guys, so man, the day goes by so dang fast. So right after I talked to y'all the last time, Mark woke up and he got up, he played. You guys know, if you watch a lot, that my mom and dad keep my nephew, and he is 6 months old, so he's just 5 months younger than Mark. So they played, and then we ate some taco soup for lunch. Mark loves taco soup. So I showed y'all my bowl, but he had a little bowl too of it. And I was feeding him some like broken off pieces of goldfish, and he was actually feeding himself. We have had the worst time getting him to want to feed himself. He wants to be lazy and let mommy feed him. But we're working on it. We're working on it. So we did that. Now I'm still working on, actually, I don't think I told y'all this, but I'm working on some birthday stuff for Mark. His birthday is in just a few weeks, his first birthday, and I take these milestone blanket pictures like every month. You'll probably see them like with the months circled like on this blanket. And so I have 11 pictures now. We will have 12 of him on this blanket. So I'm gonna, for his first birthday party, put them all together in like a banner or something. So I'm just going through and editing them down to a 4x6 size, and then I will order them, but it's taken me a little while to like resize every single one of them. That's what I'm working on now. Just laid him down for his second nap. It's about 1:30, and I've been going back and forth between the pediatrician and the dentist today, trying to get Nate prescribed something that he can take before his dental appointment, some kind of relaxing medicine, because of how traumatic it is. I'm hoping that they will give him something, but because of some other medicine he has to take, they're making sure that there's not any interactions or anything. I'm trying to find the right thing. So it's always fun when you have to call the doctor and ask a question, but you have to talk to the nurse, and then the nurse has to call the doctor, and then like this. So I had to talk to the dentist. Well, I talk to the nurse, not the nurse, the secretary at the dental thing, and then the dentist called me back, and then she said, you need to call a pediatrician and then make sure everything's okay with me to prescribe this since he's taking this other medicine. And then, so then I had to call the pediatrician, but of course you have to talk to the nurse, and then the doctor has to call you back, and I'm waiting on her call before hopefully the dentist office closes in a couple hours. It's just crazy. And then I'm sure whatever they say, I'm going to have to call the dentist back and wait for them to call me back. You know, it's just like one of those like phone tag days. And I told y'all at the beginning of this video, I do not like talking on the phone, but whatever I need to do to make this dental appointment go better, like I'm willing to do, because it is so traumatic for both of us that I just want it to be better. Like I could cry thinking about them holding him down and all that, and like prying his mouth open. It's just horrible. So anyway, like I was telling y'all earlier, if he has to have like actual dental work done, I'm sure they'll have to put him to sleep to do that. But I at least want them to be able to look at what they're doing, you know, and see what needs to be done on Monday, and they just check it out without him having a complete meltdown. So this is the part of like autism special needs that not a lot of people will probably think about, is like procedures like this. It's really complicated. It's not like I can just make an appointment and they go in and take care of it. Like it's just a lot of back and forth and trying to figure out what's the best for him. And it's just a lot of mental stress, but he's totally worth it. And whatever sorry, my phone. The ring alarm outside keeps being triggered by the flag we have, right? The flag we have going. So it keeps going off. I need to just silence it or something. So anyway, I have 45 minutes before I have to get Lucy. I feel like I just took her to school, literally, but it's been hours. So I did do my laundry. So that's good. I got that checked off. I haven't straightened up down here because I haven't been down here at all. And what else did I tell y'all I was going to do? I don't even remember. Start on my vlog or start on my lunch video. That hasn't happened yet either because I haven't been down here where my computer is. I've been chasing after Mark, who is now opening cabinets and drawers and all the things. And we don't really like to baby proof too much because, well, number one, we're at my mom and dad's house, so I'm not going to like drill into their cabinets and stuff. And we supervise him so much that we don't let him just like go off. And anyway, I watch him like a hawk because he is into everything. But anyway, he's asleep now. Yay. I'm going to sit here until I have to get Lucy and work on these pictures. So you guys look at this. Sorry for that alarm going off. This is when he was 3 months old, y'all. I can't even, like, going back, going back, I'm looking at all these pictures, just reminds me like how fast babies grow up. And this 3-month picture was taken like right in the middle of us being locked down and quarantined and stuff, and it brings back so many memories of that time. It's like a blur. It's just crazy. So, you know, if you hear that baby crying, that's my nephew. That's not Mark. So he went right to sleep. Anyway, I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to sit here and work on this, and then I will check in with y'all when I get Lucy. You know, I've got to get Lucy. I've got to get Nate. Then Mark will be waking up from his nap. Then it'll be snack time, homework time, piano practice time, and then dinner time, and then bath time, and then bedtime. And it goes literally that fast. I think for dinner, I'm going to make, I told y'all I was going to make some taco meat and do like, I was going to do like a homemade crunch wrap from like a TikTok, one of those tortilla hack crunch wraps. But Aldi is completely out, and they have been last few times I went, of their queso, and queso makes those. Like the queso makes that crunch wrap so good. But I did get some guacamole, so maybe I can do like meat and cheese. I'm trying to think this through. Meat and cheese, lettuce and sour cream. I got some beans too, so maybe I'll do, okay. You want to fold it so the cheese is on the outside so it melts, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If not, watch my dinner video that's coming out in a week or so, and then I'll show you. But I think I'm going to do the first fourth of the burrito wrap. I'm going to do, what did I just say? Meat and cheese, or meat and beans, refried beans, and then do lettuce and sour cream, and then do guacamole, and then do shredded cheese, and then wrap it to the cheese is on the kind of the outer side so it toasts good, and then that'll be really good, like little wraps. Meat, cheese, beans, lettuce, sour cream, and cheese. That'll be good. So I think that's what I'm going to make for dinner. But Nate had a quesadilla yesterday, so I probably will make them something different. They really like when I make them noodles on Friday for lunch. They like to take noodles, or Lucy likes to take noodles for lunch on Friday because she eats in her classroom. I don't know why she thinks it's fun to eat noodles in her classroom, but she does. So maybe I'll make them some noodles and Nate can have some mac and cheese. She eats just the noodles, no cheese. So it's always something. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about as my alarm keeps going off and all the things. So I'll check in with y'all in a little bit.
This is what Mark just did.
Hey, dude. Marker man, why are you behind the couch? Oh, he's coming back out. Oh. Come on, buddy.
Company, right?
Hey, you guys. Okay. Oh, what happened there? I need the light. Okay. So much, y'all. Today has been so exhausting. I literally have not sat down all day. Like, I have been up and running around all day. When I decided I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, I had like grand like ideas of what it would be like. And in all those ideas, I had like all this time where I'd be like doing all this stuff. I don't know. I don't ever have time for that. Never have time to have all these like crafts and make all this stuff homemade and spend all this time with my kids. I try to do everything I can, but it is so busy. So I think I talked to you guys before I got Lucy from school. Let's see how the day went after that. I did sit down and do some work on the computer before I left to get Lucy for school. So I got my work done. David needed me to help him with a couple things online too, so I got that done. And then I went and got her from school. Got Nate off the bus. I really need this light. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me unlock this so it'll stay open. Got Nate off the bus. David accidentally broke a old microwave plate at work. Like, it's not a commercial one or anything. It's just like a like old, cheap, like small little microwave they had in one of the offices. He was washing dishes and accidentally broke it. So while I was getting Lucy, I was trying to help him find a replacement. All the replacements were like $36 just for the microwave plate. I don't even think the microwave is worth that much. They did not tell him he had to replace it. He's just a super nice guy, and he wanted to try to find it. And then I was like, well, let me just run to the thrift store and see if they have just like a comparable microwave, like that we could just buy probably for cheaper than $36. And so I went to the thrift store. Mom stayed home with the kids. While I was in the thrift store, the pediatrician called me back about that medication I was talking to you guys about for Nate. And they were like, yes, he can take the Valium for the dentist appointment. We're still not sure it's going to completely work. And anyway, so I'll tell you that part in a minute. Yes, he can take it. Just don't have him take the other medicine the same day, whatever. So I look at the time. The dentist closes in like an hour, less than an hour, like 30 minutes from the time I get this call from the pediatrician. And I said, well, can y'all phone it in, or do I need to call the dentist back? And they said, you need to call the dentist back. So I had 30 minutes. So then I call the dentist back. Of course, I don't get to talk to the dentist. I talk to the receptionist, tell her this whole thing again, and tell her, yes, he can have it. I just need to pick up the prescription because y'all are closed tomorrow and his appointment's early on Monday. And so the dentist calls me back with like 5 minutes left before the place closes. And she got kind of like all confused because she's hearing this message through another person. It always gets lost in translation. We figured it all out. And I told her, I said, yes, can I come pick it up? And she's like, well, we're about to close. And I said, I will be there. Just hold it. We're only a few minutes away. So I jump in the car. I'm like, going the speed limit, but I'm trying to hurry as fast as I can to get to the dentist before they close. And I get like right up to the road it's on, and there's a dang train coming. And so the road stops, and I'm like sweating and like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get this prescription. I'm going to have to either take him without trying to sedate him, or I'm going to have to reschedule it, and I don't want to do that because he's off school on Monday and all this and all this. Finally, I make it there. They waited for me. I got it. So yay, I need to take it to the drugstore tomorrow. But anyway, came back home. By this time, it was after 4 o'clock, and I fed Mark a bottle because he was starving and crying and everything, wanting a bottle, so I fed him. And then I did homework with Lucy. She has a spelling test tomorrow, so how to do that. And then it was time to make dinner. So I made taco meat for dinner. And then the kids, well, Lucy, I don't have to do this part, but she likes to take pasta on Fridays. I told y'all this. And she's been asking me all week, can we please still have pasta for school on Friday? So I went ahead and made that pasta for them, made Nate and Mark some mac and cheese, left her out some plain noodles. I know this story is probably very boring, but this is my day. And so fed them. I fed Nate mac and cheese. Lucy had like plain pasta with veggies and fruit and other stuff. We all know her. She likes these snacky plates. And then Mark had a little bit of everything. He had taco meat, and he had, I had some refried beans. He had some of those, and he had macaroni and cheese, and he had baby food. This was like a couple hours after he had the bottle. Then I made myself one of those TikTok wrap things, and it was really good. I just need to maybe do a different order to make sure like the cheese holds everything together better, but it was really good. I ate that. Then I cleaned up all the dinner, which took a while. Washed, put everything in the dishwasher and cleaned up all the mess from that. And then bathed Nate, bathed Lucy, bathed Mark, got them all bathed. Then we did piano practice with Lucy. And as I'm doing piano practice with her, Mark is, getting into stuff. Everything I'm telling you, just picture a toddler following you around, like opening drawers, throwing stuff on the floor, getting into stuff. Y'all saw him behind the couch today. I mean, he's just been into everything. And so I got Lucy done with piano. And then it was time to... Basically, after all of that, it was like almost bedtime. Then David got home. I heated him up one of those TikTok.
It was delicious.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay, good. And so then I read with Lucy. We started to read some chapter books, getting her reading time in for school. And then we put everybody to bed, and now I'm talking to y'all. Are you tired yet? Because I am exhausted. and that, like, I didn't have time to pick up my phone and check Facebook. Like, I was just literally, like, running from one thing to the other, chasing Mark. He's getting, like, he can open drawers, he can open cabinets, he can get behind the couch, he can, like, just, if he hears a door open, he makes a beeline to try to get to it. It's just, he is full on. So he actually stayed up the latest tonight. Got Nate down, Lucy down, and just put Mark down like after 8, it's about 8:20 or so when he went down, which is like a solid hour past normal. I know this video is getting very long because I feel like I've had a lot of long chats, but literally we have done so much today. Nate is still saying, no, I'm not going to the dentist. I am not going. I said, don't you want your tooth fixed? No. Do you want to take your teddy bear to the dentist? No. Don't, you know, so he's like full on refusing it. Y'all pray that we can get this figured out. While I was talking to the dentist today, though, I was kind of telling her about what he was doing and what I had seen in his mouth, and she said it could possibly be a baby tooth that's starting to get loose and maybe like is trying to come out or something. And I said, would it look like a crack? And she said it's possible. So I am crossing my fingers that's what this is, because it's not going to be pretty to get anything else done. But anyway, hopefully the Valium that they're going to give him is going to work. I don't like to drug my kids, but it's so traumatic, him at the dentist. So anyway. All right, y'all. So that's the spill of everything we've done today. I'm hoping tomorrow can be a little bit more chill. David's only working until 4 tomorrow, so at least he'll be around tonight, tomorrow night or whatever. But anyway, thank y'all for keeping me company today. I hope you enjoyed following me along. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you are new. We would love to have you a part of the Blessed Jess family, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know